It's going to be on the Knicks. It's going to be on what the rotation is going to look like with no injuries. So we wanted to try to see how Thibodeau is going to manage the team. All right. All right, we're going to be playing the Magic. Well, when this game comes out on YouTube, this is the game that's going to be happening tonight. Knicks and Magic. Knicks, last I checked, Magic, last I checked, we're down 15 to OKC in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes to go. So it looks like they're going to lose that game. So the Magic will be looking to go 3-0 versus the Knicks this year. They've had a little bit of luck. So, but they're going to run into some more luck with all the injuries that I mentioned previously. Only Jalen Brunson is going to be playing tomorrow. It's going to be weird playing with all these injured players that I've not seen in so long. But whatever, we'll try it.
And the Magic start out with the ball. Brunson against Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Count it.
All right, I was trying to set up my defense.
Trying to throw Banchero off.
But this team feels like they're going to contend. We don't know if Dante is going to start once everybody's back and healthy. But we shall see.
Here's Brunson, who trains the 19-footer.
Well, Randall, when
Jalen has to go off. And I think in terms of focusing on the injury aspect of it, they're going for the championship or to go really deep in the playoffs. I think anything less than a conference finals, especially the way Embiid has been injured or is going to be injured potentially for the rest of the year. The Bucks have been inconsistent. They fired their head coach in the middle of the year, which does not happen often, especially if you're winning.
Outside for Randall. Yes.
So they have every opportunity, and you don't get these opportunities often. They don't have a generational Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Steph Curry, or even a Kevin Durant type of, first team All-NBA type player. Although Jalen, you can argue, I think this year will be second team All-NBA. So since they don't have that, I think they're built more along the lines of depth like the Detroit Pistons were. But Thibodeau is not using them or is not rotating correctly.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Missed it.
So I don't know how that's going to work. If you're not using your depth to your advantage, then what are you going to do?
Here's Fultz.
Give me that. I missed that from Mitchell Robinson, the defense. And the fact that OG and Mitchell Robinson have never played together is just crazy to me. That is an insane defensive top two players.
Finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks, kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks.
Magic have been pretty good.
Behind their coaching staff, back in the right place.
They've kind of slowed down a bit, but they're still a tough team to play. Their coach has them playing really hard-nosed defense. Banchero made his first All-Star team, although I do think that was more of
night in and night out.
Well, I'm not playing Call of Duty now.
And here's Brunson from the arc.
I'm not playing now, brother. Why are you calling me so late?
Brunson on the drive.
It's so much easier to score when Julius is there as a threat. They can't really key in on me. I kind of forgot about that.
So fiery with the ball, nothing's going to get in his way.
So, yeah, I think the Magic are a 6 to 8 type team. Their goal this year, the Magic, is what the Knicks were last year. Make the top 6 without having to do the play-in tournament. So we'll see if they can do that.
Wow.
Dante's been a revelation. He's played really well. He's not going to get the same touches he did once Julius comes back. Once this team is at full strength, Dante's going to go back to being a aggressive role player who can hit timely shots. OG doesn't have to worry about scoring off the bench. Maybe they'll still have him playing with the bench unit, if it's part of the 9-man rotation, but maybe not. Who knows?
That player, you hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him.
How did I miss that, bro?
Just got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Wagner, the pass to Fultz. Here's Banchero. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And even with the miss, that's a high.
OG, one of the biggest things that I said that I didn't like about him, of course he gets that blocked, was his propensity for getting injured.
Fultz with it, and it's Brunson picking.
He has only played more than 70 games once in his career.
Fultz against Brunson.
So you definitely need depth behind him, because if he's there, you have a good shot at going far. But if he's not there, you have a Josh Hart, you have a Bogey. I haven't even taken a shot with Julius yet, which is crazy. I mean, can players deal with that aspect that they're not going to get the shots that they're used to?
Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading.
Julius is taking less threes than he's ever had. Maybe you put Julius with that second unit to keep him with his rhythm. I don't even know what they're going to do. It's a good problem to have, and because the head coach runs his players into the ground with the amount of minutes he plays, you need a lot of depth.
That one falls. Nice.
I pressed the jump input way before that.
Suggs buried the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Here's Brunson.
Oh my God, this guy came out of nowhere, and it made me miss.
Here's Suggs.
I'm gonna try to limit my complaints about the hit or miss. Look at this. Block, and it gets called the foul. I want this to be competitive. I'm gonna try to limit my whining.
There wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it.
Oh, they got Deuce early.
A 6'10" playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build.
Oh man, that's a tough shot. He doesn't shoot. Julius doesn't shoot that fast. He does a lot of pumps and different things. I don't know why they have Deuce playing when I specifically put that he's not in the rotation. So we are going to take off substitutions because I don't know what's happening.
Orlando making some
So annoyingly, we're going to have to switch and do our own subs because I don't know what's going on. I put the rotation at a certain way and then they completely change it. So
he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Anunoby.
we're gonna put Julius with this bench unit. He normally doesn't do that, but they're gonna have a lot of talking as to what they're gonna do.
Anthony misses.
I like Burks that he can play point guard. He has been shooting quite a bit with us, more than I remember him.
Pulls up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Franz Wagner.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot.
Oh my God.
Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true though. This guy's a fantastic competitor. Plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious.
I gotta stop looking at the meter when I shoot because it makes me miss, I feel.
They're on a 9-1 run.
Okay, can you cut Cole Anthony's hair? He doesn't have locks anymore. Thanks, guys.
1:49 left to play in the first. Wagner outside. He shoots. Carter can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone.
Yes, a lot of people that are not used to not touching the ball that much, I don't know if they can play that way.
Bogdanovich against Anthony. Bogdanovich, no good.
Don't let me get an offensive rebound there.
Perimeter. Anthony, the pass to Harris. Fires from deep. Hart pulls it in. New York trailing. Burks goes in.
Oh my God, what is going on? I only have 11 points, bro.
Takes a 13-footer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
This has been a defensive-minded game.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively.
And one.
Really use a basket.
Nice dribble move from Bogdanovich.
They're going to have to try to run the floor a little bit more. They got more shooting now with Bogey and Alec Burks, but they lose defensively a little bit without Quentin Grimes. So, I mean, I think they do need a little bit better balance, scoring-wise.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pounding
But
it inside early
you should see how it goes.
setting a physical tone.
Outside Bogdanovich.
I pressed pass. You hear the look. That's why they did a double pass there, because I had pressed the input twice.
There's the triple. And it's
Oh my God.
And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Magic. They lead by 4. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
The defense has been pretty robust here, though, from my end.
Wagner, he's open. Gets to the corner and hits it. Wagner's got his second bucket on the night. Here's Burks. He takes it in, and there's the slam dunk.
I need something.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Three-pointer, Anthony.
Oh my God.
Close to a 4-point play. He'll head to
Is
the
Jason
line.
Goble refereeing again?
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
That one's no good. And he nails the third. Now Randall. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the... If you're just joining
I think the great thing about having that kind of depth is Jalen Brunson and Julius don't have to carry the load. And they can both, either one is going to be on the floor at all times. So
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The Knicks shooting just 38% for this game so far. So here are the 5 for New York as they start to...
let's go.
Bojan Bogdanovic out there with...
So Hartenstein can put it on the floor, can rebound, can block, can pass. Has a little float game. He doesn't shoot threes anymore with the Knicks. I don't think Tibbs is a fan of that. Give me that.
Fast break, New York. Here's Hart. Nice.
Give me that. Let's go.
And a resounding dunk.
Good decision there by Bogdanovic. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Banchero outside. Back to Anthony.
I love that Josh Hart can play 4 positions.
Over Brunson. Anthony misses.
I think he can play all 5, to be honest with
New
you.
York now.
I don't know if there's, because he runs the point on the backup on the team.
On the wing, Burks. Pounded by
I didn't think he was going to be that close to me. Their defense is good, man. They're on every shooter.
Throughout his career.
It's a good young defensive team. They remind me a lot of what the Knicks were when we were younger,
He's a bench guy that around the league front offices,
before we made all those trades.
a guy that can come in and impact you.
Why is nobody else on my team jumping or trying to stop it?
This is a veteran presence in the locker room that a lot of teams are looking for.
And he bangs it
Let's
home
go.
with one hand.
Did you see that? Look at the...
Look at how close the shots are, though.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Banchero. 6 points for him.
That better not go in.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Oh my God.
They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Harris. Shoots over Hart.
That better not go in. Defense is good. I just can't seem to score.
Field goals in the second quarter. Hart passes to Bogdanovic.
And one.
And the three-pointer goes.
That's what he brings, is shooting.
Hand in his face, Bogdanovic pays no mind.
Pass to Banchero.
I'm very confident with this backup team. I think the backup team has starting potential.
Isaac outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Brunson with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively.
Locks him up and hauls it in.
I don't know how he got that. That was good defense. Sure.
Carroll passes to Anthony.
Sure.
Now here's Wagner. Releases. And another miss by Orlando. The Knicks with the lead.
Yeah, I am not envious once everybody comes back on how to deal with all these egos.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded.
How did that miss?
Hart's gone 1 for 3 from the field here.
I don't know.
Bogdanovic against Anthony. Back to Harris. The 3 ball. And it's good.
Oh my God.
confidence that Gary Harris is playing with right now. He is ready to shoot once that ball touches his mitts.
Brunson finds Hart. Floats one.
Yo, they are sending the house whenever I have the ball.
He certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Wagner for three. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Bogdanovich. To the left side wing. Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, great.
Oh, my God.
Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. The three, here's Harris.
Layups are just an impossibility.
The screen on Brunson. Back to Wagner. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bogdanovich.
And one.
3 for 4 now.
I love that about Bogey, man. Get right to the basket and score without Julius being there. All right, so I took Jalen out. I want him to finish the quarter if possible. But this is like crazy that I could put Burks there, and Burks can play 1, 2, or 3. Bogey can play 3, 2, and 4. Hart can play 1, 2, 3, 4. A small ball lineup 5. And Anunoby can play 3 and 4 mostly. He can play a little 2 if he needs to.
The New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied.
How did I miss? Come on.
Playing in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh my God.
Chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans.
They're just being terrible.
Hart passes to Robinson. Back to Hart. And a foul called on the way.
And Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point line.
Yeah, not looking at the meter is really helping.
Good energy and flow.
I'd rather have the computer make the substitutions that I want. I don't know why they're doing whatever the hell they want.
And as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Wagner's checked in for Isaac. Julius Randle's checked in.
I miss OG being able to play the toughest defender, but
To the middle. Here's Anunoby.
that was supposed to go in.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills.
Yeah, they're doubling Jalen whenever he's in the paint.
Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Randle, the pass to Robinson. Got it.
Oh, nice cut. I trusted Mitch to finish that.
Got the ability to just shrug off the defender.
He doesn't really make those type of little float plays. That's mostly Isaiah, but they've made me miss garbage. Look at this score. And this is how the Magic and Knicks play. It's like old school, just defense first mentality.
To shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Robinson passes to Hart. And here's Randle.
Yeah.
Randle can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
Carter, a screen on Brunson. Outside Carter.
Everybody plays defense for the most part. Bogey is just, it's not a pushover, so he does play defense, but he needs a lot of shots.
And it's Wagner off the drive.
I am not jumping.
Good work defensively by Robinson. For New
That was
York.
not going to happen.
7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Randle with it. Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner.
I should have made that.
Fifth rebound in this one. Bolts against Brunson. Wagner outside. High arcing shot. About 7 seconds separating the shot.
I had like the worst luck of this game.
Here's Fultz. And he gets it to go from the high post.
The computer has not.
From the combo guard Suggs. Excellent work setting up his teammates.
Oh,
And one.
Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
And once more,
I don't believe in waiting to the last second. If I have an opening, I'm going to take it because you don't know if you're going to have that same opening or if the shot is going to be harder.
Even one.
It is really hard for me to get into a rhythm with anybody because of all the options. So I'm kind of worried about that. I don't know what they're going to do.
He's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Fulton Suggs to the backcourt. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Rarely get open shots like that. Good Lord, you got to sink those.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
And although
They had a mismatch, so they wanted to double.
so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket.
Oh my God. His shot, that's the first time I got a shot with him. He's definitely going to cut down shooting-wise.
Passes to Carter. Here's Wagner.
I don't know. I think we have too much. Either Burks or Bogey is going to have to not play. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know. This team has too much in terms of trying to get into a rhythm.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo.
I pressed that way before, and the motion, the animation went up way later than it should have been.
3 in the second half. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Banchero with a screen on Brunson. Banchero outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Right. I feel confident. It's a low-scoring game, so it's just going to be a gutter-type game.
Randall on the screen. Out to DiVincenzo.
Oh, my God. Pass it to the right person.
Here's Brunson. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Suggs, the pass.
Oh my God, I would love to be in the development office for the people that make this game. Let me be a beta tester.
Here's Suggs. Outside Fultz. It's
Nice. How he didn't get that ball, I don't know.
pass to Banchero. Can't cash it in from close range. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And an Obi for 3.
I'm shooting it too early, man.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Banchero.
I don't know why. This team has given the Knicks trouble all year because of their length.
To the paint. Outside for Fultz.
This is a team that I would not want to face, only because of their inexperience, but
These calls can be so difficult.
I don't know. I think we could beat them obviously in a first round matchup, but I think it would be a rough amount of games, and we might, run into some injuries.
The clock in this final half of play. Clock at 6. Picked by Carter. The 3 from Banchero. Banchero missing again.
I love the fact that I know that Mitch is going to get the rebound. So no second chances for the opponents.
At best.
And the basket is good.
Brunson working with a
Only
quick
10
pace,
points, man.
pushing the
It's
defense
crazy.
Orlando has got nothing.
I think that's why Tibbs plays players. If he sees that his starting unit is struggling with their shot, he will play them an entire quarter, even if it's against his rotation.
down the board.
And he just hasn't been
He always is talking about rhythm.
Haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set.
How am I got my shoulder past him? The ball is in my left hand, and he's able to strip it.
Minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
It's been a tough game, man. This is an old school Eastern Conference game.
Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. On the wing, Suggs. Picked by Carter for the lead. Suggs, no good.
Suggs was having a good game when I was watching the Magic Thunder today.
Second half. Here's Anunoby. Out to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got rebound number 9.
I think your percentage goes down as you face teams that have good defense,
Another miss
because
by Orlando.
the shots seem way more difficult than when I was playing earlier.
That painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's the 3, and it's Randall that time on the assist.
God, the struggle's been real.
Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Only 3 baskets for Julius.
Problems offensively.
Yeah, this is going to be tough.
Jalen Brunson.
All right, so we made a few subs. I wanted to keep Julius in there to get into a rhythm a little bit, even though he's tired.
Randall's there.
So I took out Jalen, who is way more tired.
On 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Nice.
Let's go. That's how DiVincenzo gets into a rhythm, is transition threes. He's really been surprising at how good he's been. He was doing 30 points, 30 points, 30 points. I hope he keeps that lack of consciousness once everybody comes back.
Inside, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fultz. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Oh, they're getting booed?
Pass to DiVincenzo.
How did he get there so fast?
Extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Well, the Magic.
There's no way a human being can cover that much ground that fast. I hate it. They're so jealous just because you're getting into a rhythm. Come on, man. I did force that though, but still, he was way open.
Wagner outside.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. You can probably survive a half, but this team is going to grind you down with their defense, their rebounding, and their depth.
Just 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on
And
the
I think
so he'll be
if I had to guess, I think Julius needs to be more concerned with facilitating, rebounding, and putting all his... He doesn't need to score that much with this team. And I hope he's looking at the way the offense is moving and saying, well, I could fit at that high post and just spread the floor. I think if he wanted to, Julius can do 7, 8 assists a game. And doesn't have to be exhausted because he gets really fatigued having to score as much and stuff. But it's a mindset. Does he want to be closer to a Joker-type personality in terms of setting everybody up? Because the talent is here
Randall will bring it up for New York.
for him not to be able to need to carry that much load scoring-wise.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Orlando on D. Here's Bogdanovich.
Of course.
Randall, the pass to Burks. And the Knicks miss
This
again.
game is just, I don't know.
Orlando trailing here. Isaac finds Fultz. And another miss by Orlando.
I love Mitch, man. Mitch is so important.
In the post, just nifty, uses fakes. Has to have a body on
And
him
one.
every time he's down there. All the way to the bucket. No.
We've
resistance.
jumped maybe 10 points in this quarter, or they've decreased. I don't remember what it was at halftime. I'll look when I edit.
And how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds
Yeah, I like keeping Randall in there.
of blocks. Not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Down low. Bogdanovich up top. Isaac covering. Bogdanovich, no good.
Man,
And the Magic.
this might be the worst shooting game I've ever had in my life.
Wagner on the wing, defended by Burke. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Orlando making
Mitch was dominating that with the rebounding.
And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Harris against Hart. Harris passes to Wagner. Uses the
Oh my God.
Wagner's got 6 points.
I like how aware Gary Harris is right there. Solid at firing passes to his teammates off the pick and roll. Good heads up there.
Pass to Anunoby. Anthony against Burks. Shot from the wing. Misses off the right eye.
Where's everybody else for the rebound?
Here's Orlando. 6-point game. Out of bounds. It'll be New York.
Man, this game has been garbage. So sloppy.
.35 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a screen. Here's Burks. Here he goes.
They come out of nowhere. And I can't make a pass because they'll start bobbling the ball or it'll go out of bounds. So
And the first one at the line
he's
is.
shooting 90%. That should have been a miss, but whatever.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Anthony against Burks. Banchero outside. Puts up a three. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
Where is everybody?
Out to him, and Banchero let it fly. That catch and shoot ability is a weapon.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And the Knicks miss again.
Full meter, green, open, and you.
Lead by 5. And we're coming right back.
This is crazy. I can keep. I know I said I wanted to keep Julius and Jalen on the floor at all times, but I don't have to. This is a very capable backup team that is more than able to do it.
Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Burks in at the point guard
This has
position.
been a very strange game, man.
From the perimeter from Gary Harris, when he gets space to shoot from there, he has no problems with it.
Anthony against Burks. Over Anthony. Burks no good.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Isaac, the pass to Anthony. To the paint. Finds room and goes for the jam. Banchero.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
Burks got room. That one rolls around and rips.
Oh my God.
Have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Pass to Anthony to take the lead. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator.
I don't mind that they're making tough shots, but I don't understand why I can't even make easy shots.
And there's a pick. Kicks it out to Anunoby. They need this. And again, the Knicks missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score.
It's because they contested it. That's fine. But again, I hit the top of my meter.
Looking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need
This
to
game
find
is
a way to
just
get back on track.
trash sometimes.
Shots good by Hart.
Smart play call to get him something.
They don't call it even. It's not an even thing. I don't understand. If my hand is in the computer's face,
High percentage than that one.
occasionally it goes in. If their hand is even anywhere near me, even if I'm open and I hit my full meter, that doesn't mean that it's going to go in. It's just ridiculous.
When it's all clicking, Banchero is dangerous. Look at what he's done so far.
Here's Hartenstein. Bogdanovich on the wing. Anunoby, a screen on Banchero. Bogdanovich. Bullseye!
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a
Look at
bucket,
this crap. They're shooting worse than me. See, it's like they want to keep it close. They want to keep it similar,
Hopefully a combination of
but I don't know.
gets close. He's getting the ball.
Harris' shot.
I don't understand.
This team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Ingles comes in
this.
for Isaac. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Burks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
It's continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Here's Brunson. Here's Hartenstein.
Why is he in the corner for a three? Why?
All of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Anthony finds Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line.
This game is
Between the two
ass
teams,
sometimes.
they've clearly been the aggressor.
Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Harris. Right wing. Randall inside, defended by Wagner.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Out left to the wing. And Carroll against Randall. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. And Carroll with a screen on Brunson. Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot
Should have made that too.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Brunson passes to Hartenstein. Good on the bucket.
Brunson, a nice feed. That's just good offense.
And so Anthony will bring it up for Orlando. So far in the fourth, they've allowed.
I don't even know how the closing lineup is going to be. I wonder. I don't think Bogey at the 2 makes sense. I don't know. They have a lot of things. Look at this. He went through 3 people.
Banchero's got 19 points.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Pass the ball.
Randall is screen on Carter. With nobody
God, I pressed the input. It doesn't go through. It's stupid.
The Magic have
God, this game. God, burn this game, please.
Brunson against Anthony. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
Now they're turning it over on purpose so that I have a chance and I don't get frustrated and turn off the game. Like, it's stupid.
New York trailing.
None of this game makes sense.
Outside Brunson. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And that one is hammered home.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
It's like beyond annoyed, man.
3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Anthony against Brunson. And here's Banchero. Hartenstein pulls it in.
My God, defense actually worked this time.
Number 8 now. Brunson passes to Anunoby. It's good. Now just a 2-point Orlando lead.
Good dive.
I think what they tried to do with this algorithm with the computer is they wanted, like the NBA, they wanted it back and forth, but it's annoying. Like, you're missing obvious shots that you can make. It's stupid. If the shot is supposed to go in, let it go in. If I do everything, if not, then take away the meter. Just let me, like, do like an RPG or something. I don't know. I just don't get it. You make your shot, you hit the top of your meter, it should go in. If it's green, it should go in. That's it. If you press an input, pass the freaking ball. I don't know what you're waiting for the right animation. Just pass the freaking ball, bro.
Carter with it. Outside for Fultz. 5 to shoot.
That's Mitchell Robinson right there. That's why he might have won Defensive Player of the Year if he didn't get injured.
The Knicks with the rebound. A minute 58 left in the final quarter. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun.
Light work.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
This game has been stupid.
Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
Inside. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And when they need a bucket, Banchero wants to be the guy to get it. And he's got to know.
I think I could switch that, but I don't think Julius guards Banchero.
It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 13.
They'll put OG on him.
Glass heating. Banchero outside from deep. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Orlando leading. The take from Banchero. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists now tonight.
And stepping up when it's clutch time, that's a very mature play by the young Banchero.
Here's Brunson, and there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Markelle Fultz. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Carter from outside drills it from deep. And the Magic lead by 6.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
You can't be.
Be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
.43 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. And it's the Knicks with the ball for three. Randall. The rebound by Carter. Wagner outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Here's Suggs. And so they foul intentionally.
This game is just horse shit sometimes, man.
14 foul. At the line.
First free throw is good.
I think I feel as frustrated as the Knicks did with that trash call against the Rockets.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here.
19 seconds left in the fourth. Bogdanovich, no good.
I didn't even see the meter there. I don't know what happened. Unless it got lost in jerseys. This game was ass.
Picking up the win.
I had so many open shots that top of the meter, green, wide open, missed. I had tons of shots, hand in their face, made the right rotation, in their face, swish right in my face. This is stupid.
And Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. Now it's time to present.
I don't care. Kick rocks, Paulo. Don't care. Look at this crap. 4 for 13. What the hell is this? This 3 for 9, 3 for 10. I think I was trying to get too many people open shots instead of just giving the bulk of the shots to Jalen and to Julius. They weren't even these other guys weren't even getting that many minutes. Bogey had a good game, 9 points, very efficient. And this is the things that they're going to have to consider when they have this top 9 rotation is how do you rectify all these players? Like Mitch doesn't need the ball, Isaiah doesn't need the ball, Josh, so that's 3 out of 9. Maybe you could say OG, so 4 out of 9. So DiVincenzo needs touches, Bogey, Alec Burks, Julius, obviously, and Jalen. So that's a lot of mouths to feed, but whatever. 2K, get your stuff in order, get the devs working, because this, come on, you guys got to beat me the right way. I don't mind getting bludgeoned, but some of these shots I was missing was crap. But sometimes they don't have it, whatever. Anywho, I'll see you guys in the next stream. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust once everybody gets back healthy, because I do not envy the coaches in trying to set rotations and minutes and also managing everybody's ego. Anywho, that's why they get paid the big bucks, and I don't. Anywho, I'll see you guys on the next one.